fill port over on this side, I set it up with a valve. So you can do two things. You can just pour water in here until your suction pipe is full, and then put the plug back in, and then turn the pump on, and it should be primed. Or if you got such a long run of suction like I do, which I don't really recommend this long, you can hook a hose up to this from your home or from a small sump pump and go into your fill port and let it fill this 2-inch line, because of course with the bucket it takes a lot of buckets to fill that line. So I just hook a hose up to this, let it pump into here. I crack one of the valves on the back just so it can bleed off the air, and I just let it fill. And when water starts coming out there solid, then I just shut that off, I shut this off, disconnect my hose, and I turn on the pump. And there's a check valve on the end by the screen, the intake screen, to keep the water from backflowing out. So you should only have to prime your pump once if your line is sealed going into the lake. And that's pretty simple. So this is the quick release cam lock system. It's got two little keeper pins to prevent it from opening accidentally. And then you just pull on these to open it up and release it. Keep them all the way forward, and that just simply comes off. To put it back on, reinsert, grab on both sides, kind of angle your hose a little bit, helps take the pressure off, and once you get them to that point, they close fairly easily.
And then you put the pins back in, right?
And then you can put the pins back in, again, just to prevent, you know, accidental opening of it. The pins are pretty important on the quick connector that's in the hose going out into the lake, because as you're dragging the hose out, it can catch on weeds or a rock and actually open up and become disconnected in the lake.